Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do something that I normally don't do, which is a declutter. Why I don't like declutters is because I want to use things up. When my inventory numbers go down, I want to know it's because I used the things that I have actually bought once upon a time. I also feel like in most cases I can use products in some way. However, when my heart sinks when I hear about a category or, I just never use them outside of projects and I don't want to, that's the time to declutter for me. So I have singles here, and my view on singles is that I just don't like them in general. Most of these are in their own compacts, and I like that slightly more than loose singles that you have in a Z palette. I just don't like how that looks. It looks like it's broken. I'm sorry guys, I think it looks like it's broken. So we're going to declutter my single eyeshadow collection. A few of these I will keep because I can use them for other purposes. Some of them are liquids and stuff, and I want to, see if I can make them work for me. But some of these are just powder eyeshadow, and I have the same shades in other palettes, and I'd rather reach for palettes. Also, the more colorful eyeshadows that I have, I received even before I had any colorful eyeshadow palettes. So they're quite old. And yeah, whatever. I have a lot of reason to actually declutter this. It's also getting pretty full, even though I'm not using it, which is maybe why it's getting full. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so let's see what we have. This is what we have. Okay, this is not a single, it's just too small to keep with my palettes. Okay, so I actually have more liquid and like cream shadows than I thought. The few times I have actually tried cream shadows, it's creased on me so badly. So I'm a little bit, worried about those products, but I do want to use them. I mean, this is a really nice one. This is from Makeup Mecca, the Shadow Goals Liquid Eyeshadow. I haven't used it at all, in the shade Prenup. So this one I want to keep. I feel like it's a very nice everyday shade. It's very close to my own skin color, so I'm thinking maybe it would be good as a base. So I'm keeping that one. This is a new one I got from Revolution. Very nice shade. I haven't tried it yet, so I will. But, I mean, look at that. It looks so nice. We have one shimmer from ZC. I actually have used that one and I like it. These ones are the ones that I have tried, and whoa, what happened to this one? It's caved in. But I feel like maybe I could use this one as a blush and this one as a highlighter. So I'm going to keep it for that, I think. Like, oh, look at that. Okay, maybe not as a blush. I don't know, maybe. Maybe like for underpainting or something. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, this could definitely work as a highlighter. So I'm going to keep that one. Also going to keep this one from ZC. So these on the top are actually the newest ones. And I have been very good at only keeping things that I think I will want to use. So I am waiting to use these ones. But I also have this one. Did I like this one? No, I don't like this. I don't like that dark of a shade on my eyelids, so this one can go. Here, oh, I don't even remember that I had this. It's also from ZC. Oh, why did I do that? That's a good question. Okay. Okay, let's see. Ah, look at that. I mean, it has some gold specks to it. I don't know if it would be nice on my eyes, but I think the other side is a very light goldy shade that I could also use as a highlighter or in my inner corners if they don't crease. I don't know. Here we have a white eyeshadow. This is one of my oldest ones, but white I can actually use. Oh, this has actually cracked on me several times, so I've just pressed it in with my finger. I do have a pan on that one, but since it is a white, it's very versatile, and I use white in almost all of my eyeshadow looks, so I can definitely get some use out of that one. eyeshadow sticks. Oh, this one looks nice though. But this one too is very, very dark. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't use that one. This is a maybe, I will say. We have a gold, very like shimmery gold. I'm going to declutter that one. Oh, sorry, on the wrong side. This is the declutter side. Here we have, oh, what is this? I've kind of forgotten everything I have. Whoa, that is creamy. Wow. Yeah, maybe if I play an angel or something again. I mean, wow. I don't love the shade, but I mean, if I play an angel, I could definitely get some use out of this one. Okay, wow. Now I'm really... Oh, I should have had some makeup wipes. I don't though, so let's move on. We have one from Mina Skincare or Mina, just Mina. This is kind of the same shade. This is very much like that one. So I'm going to declutter this one. This one is a blue, I think. No, it's a gold, and no. Going to declutter that one. I'm not a huge fan of gold, so it really has to be something special if I'm going to keep it. Ooh, it's a silver. Whew. Nothing I would go for regularly, but I mean, yeah, I think I'm going to keep that one. We have this one. This is not good as an eyeshadow, maybe as a topper, but I've actually used this as a highlighter and it works so much better for that. So I'm going to use it for that. And that's why I'm going to keep it. I have a silver one, going to keep that. I have one from, oh, wow, Yves Saint Laurent. Oh, man. This is maybe why I shouldn't keep it. But oh, it is a pretty shade though. It is very, very pretty. Okay, I had more pretty single eyeshadows than I thought. This is tricky. Oh, yeah, I have to. This is so messy. This is a powder one. I don't need that. I have that color in other in palettes. This is from Yves Saint Laurent. It's a black one. Normally I would say this is a very good product to have because, you know, if I do fire shows or I am on stage or something, I can use this and I only have to bring this. I can have it as a contour on my lips, on my eyelids, like I can use it for everything because when it's dark, you don't really see that much color anyway, so you just need to work with shadows. So it was a really good product to have, but actually my circus group has dissolved now, so I am not doing as many shows anymore. So, you know, whenever I want to do a show, I can use an eyeshadow palette. It's okay. We have a little compact here. Or is this a compact? What's the Tea from The Balm? And it's a cool tone brown, so I can use that in my brows. So I'm going to keep that. Have I even used this one? I've probably swatched it. Do I have any anywhere to swatch? It's a nice shade, but nothing I would go for, so I'm going to declutter that one. Here's just some pigment. I've never used a pigment, like I don't know how to use them. We have a brown, or we have a blue eyeshadow from Face Stockholm, never using it. Going to declutter that one. This one is maybe, okay. This is from Gosh. This I feel like, yeah, this is a nice shade. It's going to be easy to use it up, so I'd rather use it up than declutter it. I could use that as a highlighter. Another pigment that I'm never using, but maybe at least, you know, a white, maybe I could use to brighten things up. Oh, that's a really nice pearl. Wow, this is so messy. I have to get a makeup wipe. Wait a minute. Okay, so I'm back. I'm clean. Ready for new swatches. I am surprised at how many singles I have. I had forgotten that I've actually received so many in ZZ and a few in Glossybox a few years ago. Yeah, I had forgotten about them. That's how seldom I use singles. I just don't even look in this bag. Okay, so here we have from Nabla, and I've heard things about this brand, but this is not within my comfort zone, and I wouldn't reach for this, you know, as a single either. We have another pigment. This is more of a silvery one. So I had 3. I almost never need to darken things up. I would need to light them up though, some shades. And silvers, that could be handy if I just, you know, remember to use it. So I'm going to keep that one for now. I have another purple. I'm going to, oh, it's actually broken. I'm going to declutter that one because, you know, it's what I have in palettes. I think this is the blue one then, right? Yeah, this is the blue one. It looks so pretty here. Looks so pretty, but I'm just not a blue shadow girl. And if I use blue, I want more of a blue like this than a dark one like this. It just doesn't suit me very well. So I'm going to give this away. Yeah, I think I've used it once or something. Next up we have from Catrice, and I got this in their advent calendar, and it's one of those that you actually pop out and you can keep the compact and, you know, switch them out, which I think is a little bit fancy. Like, I really like single shadows a lot more when they have their own compact than if they're loose. It's just something about it that, you know, when you come with a loose shadow and show it on the screen, I'm just wondering where the rest of the palette is. It's like, why did you break the rest of it to show me this? I know that you buy them like that most of the time. So I know it's not like that, but my brain is like, no, this is broken and you've destroyed the rest of the palette. And oh, I'm so dramatic inside when I see single shadows. But anyway, what do I think about this one? This is, I think this would be so easy to use. Yeah, it's barely visible. It has a little bit of a sheen though, so I could use it as a highlighter. I could use it on my lids. Yeah, I'm going to keep that one. Ooh, this one is nice too. Maybe I should swatch it so I know actually how... Whoa! Look at that. I was not prepared. Oh yeah, but it is just a glitter. So maybe I would use this on my nails, or maybe even as a highlighter for a special event or something. But yeah, it's very special. And the silvery shadows I can tolerate because I love silver. Let's see. Yeah, this seems like the same kind of formula. So yeah, I will keep both of those for now. Then we have this one. This is a very nice pink though. Do I even have this pink in another palette? I think so, but I'm not sure. And I have a feeling I could actually use this one. This was actually hard. I didn't think it would be. Okay, so maybe on that one. I don't have a lot left. I have a gold glitter as well. I don't need that one, so I'm going to declutter that. And then we have this, and this is from Lancome. And I'm just saying a few of the names. I don't know why, but anyway, I'm not too dedicated to these products. As you can see, it's like I'm decluttering them, so why would I need the name, you know? Why would I need to take the time? So that was it. Maybe I should clean this out with a wipe just to, yeah, and clean up a little bit here. Okay, so where are we at now? Oh, right. I have this one as well that I'm trying to pan this year, or, you know, in a year in the Throwback 30 project. It's just a matte, and I love, this is one of the few single shadows I actually feel like I would actually rebuy a shade like this. Just because these are the type of shades that I use up the quickest in any palette. Actually, I would probably buy a whole palette if it only contained light colors, and especially a few of these beige, almost white colors, because I just use them so much. And it's good for cleaning up, to set your base, to, you know, lighting things up. You know, it's a really good product, I think. Okay, so how many have I decluttered? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20, 14, and then I have 2 maybes. And I really like how this feels. Could I use this as a bronzer? Nah, it's way too shimmery for that. Oh, but that was nice. If I just, oh, you can't even see. So the question is if I could actually use this as a bronzer, and no, it's like way too shimmery. If I just use a very little amount of this and shear it out, it's actually pretty nice. Maybe I should keep it. Like, I get happy when I see this and when I apply it because it goes on so well. And it is one of my newer ones, so I'm going to keep that one. Now the question is, this one, will I actually use it? No, let's declutter it. So I have 15 declutters and 21 keeps, which is not too bad. It's worse than I thought. Honestly, I had forgotten I had so much to start with. Like these two, I didn't remember at all. When I think of, you know, these products, which ones would I actually remember? I remember this one. I think about this quite consistently because I want to use it as a highlighter, and I knew that I had that one. I was thinking that I had a brow shade like this. So this one I remembered. I remembered these two, but mostly because they didn't work too well on my eyelids. They did crease. The question is if I should actually declutter these two. Let's give them another chance. But I think these are the ones, maybe the ZC ones. Those, I knew I had some from ZC. So I think those are the ones that I would have remembered. And then these other things are just things that I didn't realize that I had these. Well, these ones I knew I had. I don't know if I have these in my inventory because I didn't know if it was actually makeup to start with when I got them. But anyway, so yeah, I have quite a few products that I didn't even realize I had. But that's why we do this, right? Go through the things we never go through. So I think, you know, considering there were a lot more than I thought, I am happy with this. I thought I would declutter maybe 10 things, and maybe I would keep 5 to 10 things because I knew I had some cream shadows or liquid shadows. But yeah, decluttering 15, keeping 21. Not too bad. So let me know what you thought about this video. Normally I don't do like big declutters, like I said in the beginning. When I actually find an item or two that really don't work for me, then I declutter them. But I mentioned them in my beauty balance, which is my kind of a low buy and beauty bank system. So my declutters go in there, but I thought this warrants its own video. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and that I'll see you in the next one. Have a great evening. Bye.